I want to introduce a new friend. Some of you may be familiar with her work from EWTN, Pro-Life America. She is a writer, speaker, broadcaster. EWTN Pro-Life Weekly. Sorry, Catherine, I get the titles wrong. Catherine Hadro is on the board also of Obria medical clinics that are based here in California, but they are a national pro-life medical clinic group. And Catherine is a passionate defender of the sanctity of human life. We are thrilled to have her speaking with us here at the California March for Life. Welcome, Catherine Hadro.
Hello, California. It is a beautiful day to march for life. As Jonathan said, my name is Catherine Hadro. I'm the founding television host of EWTN Pro-Life Weekly. And this fall, I had the privilege to serve as the spokesperson for California's No on Proposition 1 campaign. As you all know, Proposition 1 did unfortunately pass here in California, meaning post-viability, late-term abortion without limit is legal here in California and is paid for by your taxpayer dollars. It is devastating that this is the new law of the land, but I still see the light here in the Golden State. Why? California is a sacred land. This is the state with cities named after both the angels and the saints, where St. Junipero Serra created several missions stretching from San Diego to San Francisco. And here, right now, we're standing in the city of Sacramento. Sacramento, which, lest we forget, is named after sacrament, an outward sign of inward grace. This can serve as a reminder for us all that filled with His grace, we must then be an outward sign for our world right now, each one of us. We must speak truth to our confused culture. Inspired by those who came before us here in California, today we must be the modern day prophets. G.K. Chesterton said that in an upside-down world such as ours, the prophet is the one who stands on his head so that he might see things aright. Friends, our world is upside down right now. California will pay for a woman to travel here, will pay for her plane, her Uber, her hotel, so that ultimately the state will pay for her to abort the life of her own child. Don't be mistaken, the world is upside down right now, and the world needs us to be modern day prophets. I really believe that for the pro-lifers here, it is a calling to be in California. Yes, you could relocate, or you can stay here and you can fight for life. To be in California right now in the year of our Lord 2023 is a calling. California is mission territory when it comes to the pro-life issue. Late-term abortion is legal here. Assisted suicide is legal here. The state with the most children in foster care is here. We need you. We need you pro-lifers to persist, to persevere, and to pray so that this California culture can be transformed, which we know that it can be. The Catholic community in particular has been shaken in recent weeks with the tragic shooting death of Los Angeles Bishop David O'Connell. We have been brutally reminded about the preciousness and the fragility and the gift of each and every human life and the gift of each and every moment here. The late Bishop O'Connell was involved in pro-life work here in California, and during a 2020 prayer vigil outside of a Planned Parenthood, he called for a change of heart in our country, in our church, in our people, a change of heart, he said, to receive the gift of new life, of the unborn. My friends, let us all take up this calling in California so we can bring that change, bring that golden light to the darkness, and bring a culture of life to a culture of death. Let us today march for life.